Hey you all, Carpetbagger here, coming to you live from the South, more specifically Gatlinburg, Tennessee. And I'm in front of the World of Illusion. I have done videos from the World of Illusion before, but I want to do something a little bit different. I wanted to do the World of Illusion unedited. I feel like this is an attraction that is best experienced in the unedited format, so you know that I'm not cutting out any of the amazing parts of it. This is an attraction. I don't know when they opened this. I think it was probably the 80s. There used to be an illusion out front where you'd have a genie in a bottle that would speak to you. They've moved that inside. There's a dinosaur right there. You can hear that voice, that narration is so cool. A laser illusion. Up there you got Golem in a cage, Spider-Man. There's Harry Potter, the gorilla, and we have Doc Brown right there from Back to the Future. Some clocks over there above his head denoting the changing of time, I feel. And we have a whirling, twirling tornado. It's actually kind of feels cold. But this is, yeah, I don't know what these are. Just freaky things to look at, lightning bolts. And this is the genie bottle. You can actually have to go back behind here. It's in around the corner.
Thank you.
What's this?
And have a great visit.
Enter around the corner.
Be certain to take
Enters the genie bottle. You sit right here, and then you are the genie. You can see kind of out there. There's people. Can't really capture the effect with one person, so it probably doesn't look all that impressive. But there's a magic eye. If you cross your eyes, you might be able to see that. Up or down, left or right, I will follow you. Very impressive. Okay, some illusions may take up to 30 seconds. No TV cameras are used or projectors. Mirrors are used in our Ghost in the Mirror illusion and one other. Can you guess which? Yeah, I don't know. These are some optical illusions right here. But yeah, imagine me sitting in that bottle in front of all these treasures. But let's move on. We got a timeline here at the World of Illusion, 2000 BC. In Egypt, people believed a priest could obtain water from a rock. The illusion being that the rock is levitating and pouring water into a pond. And what are we going here? They got a new illusion coming soon. I have to come back at some other point and see that. 500 BC, moving along our timeline, Chinese magicians were the first to pass sound objects through other objects. So this might be one that we have to be patient for. There we go. There's the illusion. Got the floating cantaloupe coming up. There's a string on it, but there we go. Is that as high as it gets? Yeah, I think so. This is an illusion that will change the size of your nose. It says, stare at the rotating disc for 20 seconds, then look in the mirror. Is your nose larger or smaller? So, 20 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. This is 20 seconds is longer than you think. You can hear. That's probably about 20 seconds. And oh, we look in the mirror here. If my nose looks any bigger, honestly, it looks the same size. I'm not really sure how this illusion is supposed to work. Do you see black ducks or white ducks? Definitely white ducks. Let me see. Do you see a young lady or an old hag? I see Yeah, you see this is a young lady. Is her ear, her nose, or her old hag, and that's a wart or eye in her mouth. And you see 8 faces in the picture. No. Do you see white squares or black arrows? Black arrows. Do you see these tabletops are the same exact size? I don't believe you. Oh, who do we got here? This is, where's our time frame? It doesn't say what's going on here. Yeah, I don't have any idea because the time frame thing is not here, but we do have a magician, or a wizard rather, raising up and down. That says the pictorial history of the great nations. There's like a cauldron with a spoon in it, some hay. It looks like Anton LaVey right there playing the cup game. Yeah, up and down, up and down. Wizards going up and down. You can hear Elvis. I don't know if you guys can hear, but you can hear Elvis in the background. Oh, well, here's another. Here on our timeline, 1000 BC. The Grim Reaper symbolizes death in ancient legends. Looks a lot like Charles Bronson, and then, bam, the Grim Reaper. But what's really interesting is if you look closely, okay, these are dark. If you look closely, the Grim Reaper is a Batman symbol on his chest. Okay, there's other people in here. There's some hanging stars right there. Strange powers, vampires, and werewolves. 1000 AD. In a fairy tale, beauty changed a beast into a prince with her kindness. Is that our princess back in there? And then, oh, it's a werewolf. It's kind of like from the Thriller video. You know, the princess, I guess she's blowing him a kiss. And he's changing into Corey Feldman. Very cool. Do you want to stay and watch him change back? There he goes. Right before my eyes and your computer screen. 1500 AD, Castle Frankenstein in Germany, the first monster was created. See a little girl here sitting next to a cauldron right there. And if we look up in the window and slam the camera against the glass, look very, very closely, you can see Frankenstein. Terrifying. Absolutely terrifying. 1600 AD, mechanical devices became popular with court jesters. It's actually really dark. They have some magic tricks here on the wall. This is the Chinese bottle, ball and vase, disappearing coin, penetration frame, and this illusion doesn't really have a, oh, there we go, there's like a rainbow in it. It doesn't really have an explanation. I'm not really clear on what the illusion is right here. Color vision box, penny to dime. Man, if you could change pennies to dimes, you would be the richest man in the world. Although that may take a while. It's a magic coin box, magic card box. You can definitely hear Elvis. Oh, here we are, 1800 AD, in a seance. Objects move about mysteriously. You know, you see the witch or whatever right there. She's got a little goblin with her. And then this ball rotates and rolls around the table mysteriously. I couldn't tell you how they do it. I don't know. Maybe there's like someone pulling it with a string. Who knows? They need to straighten their picture frames though. Alright. Okay, we're still in 1800 AD. Count Dracula, the most famous vampire. in the comment section. Why don't you put what your favorite vampire is? But Count Dracula, the most famous vampire, could turn into a bat at will. Oh look, there's a priestess, and then you kind of see the bat, and then Dracula. There's Dracula. Let's wait, let him turn back into a bat so we can see the full transformation. There we go. There's the bat. Oh, there's the bat. Let's let him turn into Dracula one more time. And here comes Dracula. So here Elvis singing. Oh, before we get to Elvis, we got the 1900 the ghost mirror. It says this magic mirror reflects ghosts. Can you see the ghosts in the hall? So we're gonna see my reflection, but see if we can see the ghosts. Oh, there's one. Okay, you can see me. Let's look for the ghosts. Where's the ghosts? There's one. Oh, right there. Bam, ghost. Super spooky. I want to see another one. Where's it coming? Oh, it's probably the best. One of my favorite illusions, right? There he goes. Oh, spooky. What's in here? The Great Houdini. Who's that? Is that Houdini's wife, maybe? What's the illusion? Is it gonna appear? Where's Houdini? Houdini? There he is. There's Houdini. Love it. Love Houdini. Love the mannequin. And then I think we're finally getting to Elvis. It says 2000 AD. Famous people cannot be remembered through laser holography. Like, I guess they had the Tupac hologram. Here's Elvis. I see his face. I don't know what the specific illusion is, but you can definitely hear him singing. Oh, is he changing? Okay. All right, so he changes into a statue of himself, and then he turns back into his kind of normal self. There we go. All right. Oh, 2000 AD. A superhero has exceptional powers such as X-ray vision. So we see Superman. He's kind of leering over top Lois Lane, and then watch this one. Okay, then what happens? Then what happens? What happens? What's gonna happen? Okay. This one's taking a second. What did it say? Illusions could take up to 30 seconds. They could take up to 30 seconds. Oh, there we go. There's the illusion. He's looking at her naked butt using his X-ray vision. Superman needs to be on some sort of list. Can't believe he would do that. I once thought Superman would be above such things, but no, not at all. Okay, moving into the future, 3000 AD, starships of the future may be able to transport people like we transmit television pictures. And how does this work? We got E.T., so thematically, we have E.T., we have Spock right there, Star Trek and E.T. reunited, and then we have the character Worf, I think his name is, and then another alien, maybe, I don't know, the Gorn's cousin. Oh, and there they go, disappearing into thin air. You see the flashing lights. I apologize. Trigger warning. There's flashing lights. And oh, they're back. Here we go. Worf and his lizard friend are back aboard the ship. Aren't you happy about that, E.T.? Now playing Magic 101. What is... It's like, I guess this is playing a DVD. That's one of the exhibits. But it's not playing yet. Or it's not... Best not to worry about it. Okay, we got some more magic tricks, some quarters to nickels. Changing a quarter to a nickel. less productive than changing a penny to a dime. This is solid through solid, passing. You can still hear Elvis just blaring through the hallway here. Oh goodness. Our time limit is over, by the way. I don't see any more exhibits, but you can become invisible. You walk into this booth, and then you have your friends look to the opposite window and press the button. So you would step in here. Oh, you can see those people through there, but I don't know what's the illusion. Oh, these people are leaving. So, our timeline's not over, even though this is moving back in time slightly. This is the shadow collector. We collect shadows in the year 2200. We collect our shadows, push this button, walk away, leave your shadow behind. So let's see how this works. Oh, it's bright. So we'll soak that up. So we want to get a good shadow. Oh, walk away. Walk away. And there is a bulbous lump that is my shadow. All right. Yeah, I don't have a friend with me, so I can't show you how to become invisible. And we're gonna exit. But here at the World of Illusion, you don't exit through the gift shop. You exit through this alley right here. And you don't know what hit you. You have been blasted, your mind has been blasted with illusions. And now, you're out in the alley, you're in reality. You don't know what even hit you. So that was the World of Illusion. Unedited, unfiltered, uncensored. And I hope you guys enjoyed it. Please check down in the description to see other worlds I've been to, as well as other roadside attractions, amusement parks, fun things. I do a bunch of different stuff, trust me on that. And if you want to contribute to the channel, I sell t-shirts, that link's in the description. Also, if you want to support me on Patreon, a $3 donation once a month, and I will send you postcards. Or if you're gonna give more, that's okay too. But for now, this one's, let me get my finger on the record button. This one's in the bag.